Armored Bear Productions. Welcome to Not Safe for Wizards, an actual play 5th edition D&D podcast. Hi there, this is Joseph. I'm the DM for the Not Safe for Wizards campaign. I just want to talk to you about some of the realities you're going to hear with our game. One, we started off the campaign with about 8 players, but due to circumstances, that number dropped to, I think, about 6. We tried to add a player here and there, and for whatever reason, it didn't work. No judgment, people have lives, and that's really comes to the nature of our game. We're all regular, ordinary, working folks. Okay, maybe not ordinary, but we're definitely just the people who live next door. You know, you work with us, you see us in the grocery store, you probably would like us. But just like those people you see, you don't always see the whole story. My players come across a broad spectrum. Some of my players are on the autistic spectrum. Some of my players have limiting disabilities that prevent them from being able to show up from time to time or quite often. At various times, we will try to Skype in a player or two because they're just not able to actually make it to our house to play. And I want you to understand that that's also the nature of D&D, that players come in all shapes and sizes and disabilities and neurodiversities and sexual orientations and gender identities, and that's what makes this game great. That's why I come and play. It's why I take the burden of being a DM, and why I wanted to do this podcast. While I think my friends are funny and hilarious, I also think they present an image of the D&D player that might not be seen all the time. There will be times when the table will be 3 players and myself, and that's fine. We made an agreement early on that if a player couldn't make it because of whatever reason, there is no judgment, there is no shaming, there is no penalties. Your character will track with the rest of the party, and when it's time to level up, they'll level up. I don't want to penalize you. I don't want to penalize a player because they had a migraine, or they had a terrible day at work and they just needed to go home, or, a disability flared up and they were unable to make it out of the house. My players are my friends. Some of them I've known since high school. Some of them are relatively new, but on the whole, they're my friends. And in a way, they're a part of my extended family, chosen family, intentional family, however you want to call it. These are the people that when it's my birthday or when it's their birthday, I want to celebrate it, and oftentimes we'll try to varying degrees of success. A running gag you might hear is the amount of cupcakes that have been purchased and forgotten in the refrigerator that were supposed to be presented to the birthday person at the end of a session, but got forgotten. But I just wanted to let you know what this group is, who this group is, and make it clear that not everybody is going to sound like some of the professional actual plays and live streams out there. I'll get rules wrong. They'll get rules wrong. We'll fudge things. We'll take things on the roll. But I think the one thing you will hear almost every session is people having fun. If it ever gets to the point where folks aren't having fun playing this game, we'll stop. But for now, this is Not Safe for Wizards, and I'm the DM, Joseph Hawk. Hi, thanks for listening to that episode of Not Safe for Wizards here on YouTube. If you would, give us a thumbs up for a like, hit that subscribe button, and of course hit the notifications bell. That way you'll always know when Not Safe for Wizards is putting up a new episode. Thanks.